Alright, and we're back. Okay, so what I've done here is I've colored the tail just now. You can see through it, it's still wet. And that is why you need your separate piece of paper back there. You can see the green that had bled through the paper. Alright, so now we're just going to go over the green again in the face to make sure that it's nice and sturdy. Just a sturdy color here. I've got some music playing in the background just to keep me company. Okay, and I've gotten two types of blue in the tail here. I've got the cool aqua and the sky blue at the end. Looks pretty cool. And unfortunately I went over the edges just a little bit. Doesn't bother me any, but the green started to bleed up here, so whatever. Again, it doesn't bother me. Okay, so what we're going to do is just going to cap this one again. Okay. So now the feathers can be, let's see. Let's go for a bright yellow to match the inside of his ears here. I've got a canary yellow here. There we go. Just to match the inside of his ears. Okay. And if you really wanted to, you can go get a yellow highlighter and go around those. Make them look a glowing feather. Oops. As a matter of fact, that doesn't seem like too bad of an idea. So I'm gonna grab my highlighter here. Okay, and we're just gonna go around like this. It's like a glowing effect. It's a little more orange on my camera than I'd like it to be, but I don't think my scanner will pick it up either. It's just gonna look so much better in real life anyway. Where'd my cap go? There it is. Okay. So far so good. Looking pretty good to me anyway. Alright, so now for our shading. I just took out a sky blue here. And a good thing about your scrap paper back here is that you can test what colors you want to be your shading, if I can get it open. See, now this has been happening quite a bit with my pens, so that it comes right out. And all you gotta do is push it back in here. And then pull it out regularly, hopefully. There we go. That works. Okay, let's just pick up the camera again. Alright, back to work then. So then we got sky blue. And test your colors. Pick up the china blue. Okay. And then test that one. And then you can determine for yourself which one you think would be better. Let's move that over here. And I think the sky blue would be better. I mean, it's just a little bit darker than the cool aqua here. So we're going to go ahead and start shading. And we're going to go inside here. It looks dark now, but once it dries, you're going to say, oh, that's not that dark. See, if you get a lighter shade, you're going to wish you got something a little bit darker, and it's not going to look good if you go over that shade again. Alright, now just going around the fur here. Let's go to the inside of the fur. There we go, we've got some fur shading going on there. I got a plane going on overhead. Go just underneath the chin here. Point for the side. Alright. And we do just a little bit under the chin, because that's going to bleed. You really got to keep bleeding in mind, because bleeding can ruin your picture or make it look better. I've had bleeding ruin quite a few of my pictures, and they've never seen the light of day again. Just because of the simple fact of bleeding. And don't be afraid to go over your black lines. Alright, just go through like this. And wherever you see deemed fit to shading, you're more than welcome to touch it up. I'm just going to go through the other side here. And then the knuckles. You can see here he's got some tendons sticking out on his hands here, so we're just going to go just like that. You'll probably lengthen it just a little bit more to the back of the hand here. And then we're going to go just like that. Alright, and that kind of makes the furry appearance. And we're going to go okay. And so far so good. Now we're going to go just like that. It doesn't take too much to do your shading. It's usually pretty easy. We got some fur hanging from the elbow here. Arm muscles. Alright, I'm going to shade the thumb around the palm of the hand there. A little bit in the inside of the arm. Alright, and you can see where I first started here on the inside compared to the underside of the pack here. That I just did right there, and it's already lighter than what is on his pectoral muscle. Alright, so it does get lighter, but it ends up looking really, really good if you do it properly. So we're just going to do the whole inside here. So we get comfortable again. Alright. I'm just going to continue finding where your light source is coming from. I've decided to put mine above his head here. So it's like right above his head. By the way, this is my first tutorial, so I hope you guys like it. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me, send me a note or whatever. And I'll be more than happy to answer any question it is you have for me, if I can. I doubt I won't be able to answer anything, so feel free, just ask away, and I'll do my best to do whatever I can for you. There you go, and you got the legs done. Let's get a little bit of a line in there. Maybe down his tush just a little bit further. Gotta get up here, under his ab. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. Alright, just get some in there too, on the shoulder. Alright, so now we gotta do his paw pads and his claws shortly in a moment here. And make sure we just got enough shading around his face.